Ugh, that's a terrible looking title screen. We'll get started in 1 second. I just want to make sure that I'm back on Restream. So welcome back, YouTube. Okay, so that worked, it looks like. And it shows I'm playing Minecraft. Perfect. Uh-oh. Let me just look at my channel quick here. Your channel. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got this. And it looks like the game is set properly to Minecraft and everything. So, let's turn on the game capture. Make sure I could see chat. All these big brain things. So what is going on? Why am I playing Minecraft with my cursed skin? And the answer is I've been kind of stuck on Rust and Railroads lately. So I want to go back to the source, sort of. I guess the inspiration for... Oh, listen to the birds in the background. The inspiration for the trains on Rust and Railroad is the Create mod. Okay, this is a very unfortunate view. Oh god. I won't make you watch the stream like this. I wish Vintage Story had this derpy camera view where it stares right at you. Anyways, so I thought I'd play through a Create mod again and get to the trains. Now, in my head, I guess I knew... Wait, how do I... Okay, there we go. I knew that trains were a ways back on the tech tree, so to speak. But I guess in my head, I thought I'd be doing it a lot faster. But let's see how things are going here. Oh, I still got some cobble in there. So we are currently... I think I've made my brass. And we've got to make a bunch of these. Because we have to make the assembler so we can make the crushing wheel. Which will then... I think once I have the crushing wheel, I'll probably tear out most of this. Actually, you know what? Let's start making... We need a speed controller. I think it's called a speed controller. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, this is a little ways off. We need these precision mechanisms. Okay, I think I can manually pull this off. I have a deployer ready. So, like, you wouldn't want to do this a lot, but we need some brass casing. So let's... Oh, I want the crafting thing too. I don't think I have that on my shortcuts yet. Craft. Mechanical crafter. I really wish we had this in Vintage Story. And I did take a crack at making it once, but yeah, it didn't really work out. Wait a minute. Okay, this is just Restream being weird. So we need a bunch of these. We get 3 each. Actually, let's count this out. Where's my crushing wheels? Crushing wheels. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is 5 across, so I need 15, 18, I need 21 mechanical crafters. And you get 3 apiece, so I need 7, which we have enough rose quartz for, so that's good. I think we can make this. And then we'll act. Oh god, I'm sitting here blabbing so long it's nighttime. So this is a random pack. Actually, I'll look up the name just in case people are curious. I should probably put that in my thing. This is called Create Ultimate Selection. Let me just update my my channel info. Settings. No. Just bear with me. This is some pro streamer nonsense. Update titles. I'll put this right at this top. Playing the Create Ultimate Selection Modpack. I'm just gonna hit the update button, and that should there. Back to chat. Back to the game. I think I'm done with all that nonsense. Let's go to bed. Okay, a little early. God, I need to, there's so many things I need to do. I should almost, like, spin up a server, at least for a while, even if it's not, like, a permanent server. I may need some more brass yet, too. I definitely need some logs. I haven't made, like, a tree farm yet. Now, what's missing from this mod pack is some of the tools to manage inventory, like dump and take. I'm sure. Oh, I didn't actually make the little finger friend. That sounds unfortunate, doesn't it? A deployer. We need a deployer. There we go. It has been a while since I've done this, but fortunately I think I've done it enough that I am actually remembering. There's my little finger friend. I should stop calling him that. It's just wrong. Okay, good. It's because I need 7 more of these, which is pretty easy with the iron. Oh God, we sorely need to get this sorted. So I need at least 7. I need at least 8 of those, so we're good there. All right, now it's nighttime. In the morning, we'll grab some logs and make brass casings, which I need 1 for the... I want a speed controller. It just simplifies everything. So I guess that's technically not necessary. Is this gold? Okay, I need a golden sheet for the precision mechanism and all this. And we're going to manually feed this thing. Which is... Oh, let's make another depot. Don't think this is usually how you play. Oh, I guess some people might play it like this. Like a really rough and tumble start, and then just slowly until you get all the pieces to make a proper factory. Which I guess you kind of do that with factory games sometimes. Or I'm terrible at factory games, honestly. Like Foundry and stuff. Like to sit there and work out a proper factory and organize it all. It doesn't always go so well for me. Remember, this is all so we get Rust and Railroads for Vintage Story. My mod back on track. I'm just getting this birch, by the way. I like birch strictly because it just grows straight up. It's not because it's my favorite looking wood, and that doesn't really matter for this. They're just the easiest trees to to mine. Or chop, I guess. Not mining, or chopping. Alright. So I need at least 8 brass casings. You can see it, like, literally my factory's just sitting here out in the open. It's a nice mod pack, actually. Everything looks pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have I should have this on my stream thingy. Okay, no, the moment's passed. I was gonna play the count thing, but you know that moment is past. It would just be cringe if I did it now. So usually by now you might have a line to at least process some trees. And actually, a tree farm would not be the most terrible idea. Alright, we got our 8 of those. We need iron. I need to make some more of these electron tubes. Which is literally just an iron plate. This has some other factory things mixed in, which I'm always not a fan of. It's hard though to find a good pack that's only Create, because you know people can't help. Like even if I'm setting up a server or whatever, it's like, oh, we'll just add one more. We'll just add one more mod, and before you know it, we got all the mods. A little harder to do in Minecraft than it is in Vintage Story, but. Alright, so what do we have here for iron? Really not a lot. I've been making liberal use of this trash slot. It's great, honestly. Excuse me, I got like the hiccups or something. I'm just trying to make sense of all this chaos. Oh yeah, the crushing wheels so we can process obsidian, which is the main ingredient of the train parts. We're going to need a lot more iron than this, but there's no point setting up a big iron line until you have the crushing wheel. Yeah, take a little bit of free iron. I might have to go mining one more time. Oh yeah, I was saying about the factory, I don't like if I'm playing Create, I don't want other factory things in there. Because most of them, at the end of the day, are probably a lot better than Create for, you know, they're more efficient or faster. Depending what it is, of course. If I'm playing Create, I just want to play Create. Alright, I think we are going to have to go mining. Oh wait, I have 2... Did I see 2? Okay, we got a couple of chests. We're going to need another chest. And this terrible starter base is literally just like... I want to say a rune because I've been playing Vintage Story so much, but like a... Not a rune. A little... I guess location or villager thingy. So let us go mining. My diamond pickaxe is almost toast. I can make another one. Now let's just do it. Maybe not the best use of my diamonds. But whatever, we'll find more. Famous last words. So let's, we'll use the iron one up first. I wonder, I don't think this has any of the mod that will drop replacements in. And I have died a lot, a ridiculous amount on this world already. I think I came in all, like, arrogant that, like, you know, I've been playing Vintage Story. Clearly I can survive anything Minecraft has to throw at me, but no. I think in Vintage Story you can get away from the creatures a lot more easily. And generally speaking, I don't think there's quite as many as Minecraft will throw at you. I mean, obviously that's situational. I always thought, and I think it still is somewhat true, like, Vintage Story caves are scarier than Minecraft caves, but maybe that's just because it's more gritty or realistic. I quickly realizing that a big Minecraft cave will wreck you quite easily until you get it lit, because there's so many spots for things to spawn, right? Okay, we're kind of after iron, but I guess I shouldn't be sleeping on the zinc. I am producing iron, it's just very slow. Eventually we'll scale that up, but not with what I got right now, so. I hope everyone's doing well on this Sunday morning. Yeah, I just haven't been... I've kind of had the itch to mod, but then I go to open my Rust and Railroads project, and I just kind of like stop doing it. Okay, so this is too deep. I think we want to go up a bit. This is good for getting diamonds, but we really want to get some iron. And at least while we're down here, I think we're close enough in chunks. My little iron maker should be making iron. Wow, I can't complete a thought when I'm streaming, can I? Yeah, I need to get back at it, and I want to get back at it, but then I've been finding it so difficult. I mean, I know I have to add schedules, and that is a bit... Am I going all the way to the top? I'm sure there... Okay, here we go. The schedules are a little tricksy, but I don't think that's my problem. I think I just kind of lost all direction. Oh, I got this weird sparkly darkness thing happening again. Something with one of the shaders, no doubt. So I figure I go back to this and play it a little bit, and maybe it will reignite my desire to mod Vintage Story. And I haven't got the trains yet, but it's somewhat working, and it's like I miss working on QP Tech now. So it's like, do I start a QP Tech 2 and just basically try and make Create? I guess in that case I would start with mechanical power integration, whereas before I could never quite figure it out, so I just ignored it. There was a mechanical power generator, but it was pretty screwy. And honestly, I'm not sure if Vintage Story is up to the task of having electricity generated by mechanical power where you can then... Just need a big hole. Where you can then use that electricity to make mechanical power. People always seem to find a way to get infinite mechanical power. Right, this is really not what I'm after, but hey, I do need the coal for torches, ultimately. So I'll just sample it here and there. If I kind of cleared this area, at least I'm not getting jumped by a bunch of critters. Need some more sushi. Oh, in this world, I do have keep inventory turned on. I figured it'll keep things moving forward a bit, right? I don't need to... actually, it's a good thing I do, because I died like 7 or 8 times, and just yesterday afternoon I did a second stream. It's a very short stream. I just kept dying in the nether. Which I wouldn't, without keep inventory, take my good gear into the nether right away, but just to get the stuff I needed, like I literally got my blaze burners and then died. After dying so many times to get to the nether fortress. Oh, there's a little bit. Once we have those crushing wheels, we can get even more iron from the iron deposits that we do find. Because you can process your mined iron more efficiently. Like you run it through and then wash it out. Oh, there's some. And I did finally make iron armor. You know what I haven't made is a shield. I keep meaning to make a shield. That would probably make the difference. Because I don't know what's worse now after playing this a bit. A Vintage Story Bowtorn or a Minecraft skeleton. I'd say they're pretty close. I mean, the Bowtorns are obviously creepier. But, like, at this difficulty, I just picked hard for Minecraft because, you know, hubris and all. And I'd say it's quite equivalent. Both will wreck you rather quickly if you're not prepared for them. Now, I think you can, when you're, like, more late game powered up, I think you could survive a little better in Minecraft than in Vintage Story still. Did I bring any sort of... Alright, I got 24 iron. That's enough to do what we need. So maybe... But there's iron right there. Let's see if we could figure out how to get out of here. Without just dying instead of... That's the problem. I've been playing on like the fruit of that server too, a Vintage Story, and they have keep inventory, and it's like, I could walk home, or I could just die. But that's kind of abusing it, to say the least. Wow, I really have no idea though. Oh, free glow ink sack things. There's something to be said though for Minecraft and its more realist, or sorry, less realistic vibe. Oh, I don't know if anyone's heard, like, I guess Tyron's hired a bunch of, or in the process of hiring a bunch of ex-Hightail devs to make like a more fantasy sort of version of Vintage Story that's kind of separate from the other one. What is that? Hello. Oh, it's a little goblin trader. Oh, look it. Well, that was awful nice of him. There, you could. I'll happily make that trade all day. Huh. Even buys cobblestone. I don't have enough. Man. Okay, Flint, I can do that myself. Thanks, bro. I'm glad I didn't kill you without... What a nice guy. I like that guy. I don't know if I agree with his business model, but I like that guy. I don't think he's gonna last very long. Literally just doing my ore processing for me, but hey. And I got XP. I mean, I could process this stuff quite easily with my factory, but... Alright, we're looking for torches. Ow! And it's all starting again. Actually, you know what? Those might be harder than bowthorns, because a bowthorn, when you get that close, it can damage you, but if you get the range just right, it won't really shoot at you, and it won't punch you. Now, if you get two bowthorns and they separate... Oh, here we go. Then you're kind of screwed. Got all this sushi from some villagers. Hey, Mia. Welcome. I just realized I had done a Twitch only, and then I forgot to fix it, so... There's been a few streams missed over on YouTube. Nothing major, just the start of this. So I decided to play some Minecraft Create, so hopefully that'll get me back on to doing Rust and Railroad development. A vintage story. Because it was the Create trains that I always wanted to do. And of course I decided to start from scratch and not just go in and give myself free to choose. So here we are playing Minecraft, which actually I've been enjoying somewhat. Alright, so we need... Let's get back to here. I need some big gears too, but I think it's really easy to convert. Let's just dump that. I have zero storage organization right now. It's kind of a nightmare. I haven't even, farmed belts yet, really. Alright, what other treats do we have in here? Some funnels I will need eventually. Oh, gearbox. Down to one gearbox. That's not great. I think I need gold ingots. Alright, gold plates, rather. There's some more gold. Oh, I got a bunch of gold on us, actually. Oh, let's get rid of some of these extra pickaxes. Okay. Do we have a... I hate it when I only have a couple of viewers and then one of them is... ban. At least I don't have to struggle as much to find the ban thing on Twitch. So here we have our open air factory, as you do. And I think first we'll make the speed controller. So I need one One plate. Boy, you know what? I can't get restarting QP Tech out of my head when I'm doing this. Okay, so the deployer goes in line. That's my slow line. Here's my fast line. Be nice to get some filters going too. Let's just stick this thing here. Nope. Go. Alright, so I like the, there's some versions of this that have really intricate recipes for everything. This one's actually fairly straightforward, so let's give the hand. Whoops. Didn't target quite the right spot here. Boop. Oh wait, do I have to do this multiple times? That I did not. Boop. Oh yeah, I do have to do it multiple times. 5 times, actually. That's okay. A little tedious, but... Boop. Boop. You have to say boop or it doesn't work. Give me those back. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more large gears. You would not want to do this long term. But it's fine for just doing this. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I think there's an actual chance of this failing too. So this is really, like, not recommended. But I just want one right now. Hey, we got it the first try, though. So that's just about the worst way you could run that, but... Give me my stuff back. There we go. Usually you'd have that on the line with filters and it would pass through a couple of times. And you would have a whole production chain to make those. But... Speed controller! Now... Oh, you know what? Maybe I don't change this just yet because... Oh, actually, yeah, I can. That's the slow line. No, let's just hold on to this until we, like, we'll have to start a real factory. And I should look up that block placer thing. That would be handy. Alright, we need 21 mechanical crafters, so... Oh yes, that's what we were doing. Need 7 electron tubes. Imagine if I could, like, contact the devs and we could have, like, actual Create and Vintage Story. Just want to see, I'm just looking to see what we have for electron tube. So I got this one last one, so do I just turn it into an electron tube? Probably. Gilded quartz pickaxe. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, refined radiance. That's like a super endgame thing. I think that was part of the space one. Refined radiant storage? What's that used for? For dark storage. It's a reusable vessel for storing water or draw liquid. These tanks cannot be filled. Huh. Anyways, we're not gonna we don't want everything here, so let's just make one more plate. Since we're flush with iron, we're gonna need lots of those ultimately. Okay, so I need to make a bunch of crafting tables. I might need some more wood, we'll see. Oh god, I put that... This was meant to be my channel to get through here. I'll just go the long way. So we need... Yeah, we're gonna need more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Crafting tables. Which I'm sure I have crafting tables, like, everywhere. I don't know why I went to the crafting table to make the crafting table. Oh, I still need one more. Okay. Now... we got our 21 mechanical crafters. And I think we will run these off the slow line. They are pretty heavy. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. The gear goes in the side. Can I run this off the fast line? I need the goggle. I need to make engineer goggles so I could see... Alright, let's assemble it first and then... Maybe we could do it off this medium one even. So, 1, 2... Do I have room here? This gets pretty big. 3... Eh... I think I got this. I certainly have the appropriate amount of these left, so... So let's see, we'll just run a couple of cogs over here. Okay! These assemblers are an interesting feature. They definitely... Oh. I already see the folly of having an outdoor factory. Fortunately, I don't think anything's affected by it. Okay, so we got that. Let's take that off of there. I'll look that up again when I need it. A deployer. Oh, I wanted this. Oh! I think I can make this. Oh, except I don't have a way to power it, so I guess we won't be making a building gadget. Crushing wheels. We want the crushing wheels. Okay, so it's andesite alloy. So 10 of those, I guess. And then I think any non-cobblestone. Alright, let's go to bed. I have been kind of speed running this, which I guess I'm doing all right at. No, I think there's someone out there. Let's put away these electron tubes. I really need to get my organization together. Oh, okay. We want andesite alloy and wood, and then our stone, which I made a whole bunch of. And we need to eat some more sushi. I'm gonna have to go back to that village and steal more of their stuff. Still, in my brain now, like I'm supposed to be working on trains, ultimately, but I can't get this out of my head. What if I did all this in Vintage Story? How awesome would that be? Hey! What was at the center was stone. Alright, here we go. I love Create. Let's see if I did it right. There we go. Now, the question is, actually, I guess if I want to make a factory, I could make it out this end. And then we'll just build. I think we just gotta build now. Did I ever make that chisel? I don't think I did. Not to be confused with a Vintage Story chisel. There it is. Oh, okay, well that was pretty easy. So this mod basically gets you decorative blocks of various kinds. Ow! Be nice to have an enclosed building that I don't have to leave. Oh, well, that was easy. I guess he must have been almost dead from the sun already. So here's our cobble generator. Gotta put away this stuff. We're gonna start building a factory. And I'm sure I still won't get it quite right, but... Whoops, no, I need the sushi. But I don't need this stuff right this second. Well, actually, I do want that stuff. I want the chute. I want andesite alloy, which I need to make more of. Lava chickens. Minecraft? Hey, Mark AFK, welcome. Alright. I'll explain myself once again, because, you know, I know it makes the Vintage Store people nervous. But the whole idea here is to, I want these attached. Like that. Oh, okay, this is showing me connect textures on. The whole idea is to spur development of Ruston Railroads again. Because I've kind of been stuck. So this is basically... I'm going back to Create, which is what has always been like the inspiration for how my Ruston Railroads trains work. That's 8 across. Your old... Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you haven't done 1.20 yet, I can't remember. I was talking to you before. That alone is worth it. Like 1.20. 1.21 does look interesting, but it'll be a bit, I think. Especially it'll be a while, I think, for mods to catch up. It looks like there's a few API hits that might break mods. So we'll start with this rotation speed controller. Wait. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I got rid of all my wood. I need a big wheel on here. Here, let's just make these all... I really need to make the toolbox. And we're going to have to go get ourselves some work help from the alligator-infested waters. Honestly, this is great because I've not seen or experienced any of the good Minecraft tech mods. Okay, look, I'd say Create is the best. I really love Create. Go to 1. Okay, so the speed controller, which is actually a fairly high-end tech level thing, which we made in a very rough way. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to run at this speed right now. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and we'll ease off until we have a boiler. Oh yeah, that's what I'm missing, is to make a full steam engine. Those are always a... I don't know if I'm up for that challenge right now. Alright, let's keep expanding this. So I guess one of the cores of this factory, I should leave this area a little bit clear. And we want an iron, probably a couple iron generation lines. Chicken jockey. Cow. Look. My kids did all that chicken jockey stuff, and they're not really kids per se. Oh, these are not... Oh, do you have to specify connected textures every time? Apparently. You've been a little disillusioned? What do you mean, like you don't like the story stuff? Six, 7, 8. This just handily uses up stacks at a time. Oh. Well, I think most of the Jonas stuff that you see is... Some of it is driving forward. I think he's working hard on the story now. So that's why you're seeing more Jonas-y things. I mean, I don't know about how much they're going on their story and stuff either, but... Yeah, like you're right. What? The one part of the story that does, spoilers, to the core game is that Nadia... That is the sort of thing that needs to be everywhere, and maybe they're working towards that. But I do think Tyrant, like, he really wants the story part. Like, he said in one interview that Vintage Story isn't a building game, which everyone, it's like a bit of a meme now with the people I talk to and stuff. They're like, don't forget, it's not a building game. Whereas it's like, the best building game. So it's just kind of funny. And now there's this new hightail thing, which I think has potential to be quite interesting. Yeah, night vision, merges CTL. Yeah, the one thing too with a lot of that tech is it's really... he's overbalancing everything, is one thing I find. Like, I don't know how much spoilers you guys want, but like the reward you get from a certain person in a cave, and the limitations they placed on that reward are just like stupid. Especially for the sheer hell you go through to get there. The devastation is like, I don't like it. I don't like the devastation. I know Rusty Gears, I think last night they went to clear the devastation. They're like, alright, who's in? I'm like, I just never answered anyone. We're scheduling a devastation, and I'm like, I need to get back on that server, because actually on the 26th, Pyre and Sarity are visiting the Rusty Gears server. So I need to get my stuff together on that. Let's take this door. I don't need this door right now. Yeah. Yeah, I think he just needs to make sure he doesn't abandon... I think most of the fans are not there for the story. I think most people are there for the survival and building game. I am curious about this new Hightail sub-game thing. Last blog post, yeah, Uncombining Wilderness Survival, which is always what it's been here for. Yeah. Like, you really can't beat Vintage Story for that. And I think, like, people in general are kind of ignoring... Like, they'll go do the story, it is a goal and something to do. But most people just want to build their bases, and that's including me. And I wish there was more tech type of thing, because that is a big driver for me. Early game. Actually, I find I'm bad at the long-term servers, because I go in and I tech up, and then I build a few things and I lose interest. As soon as I start building something big, it's kind of game over. As you may have seen if you've watched me struggle with the tower. And even to a lesser extent, my house on Fruit and Nuts is like, it gets overwhelming for me. Alright. Let's see. Yes, the hightail, I don't know, the hightail thing is fascinating to me. Cal on Twitch says one thing I gotta remember, you guys can't see each other necessarily. Yeah, Cal says one thing I did like hearing from the Hightail announcement is Hightail will work on their own combat system, may inspire VS. Which I think this Hightail thing is really interesting idea. And I'm really curious to see where it goes. Alright. We need to pull power off of here. I do struggle with this building a proper line. I guess for now... let's just build a crushing line. I guess we start at like here, maybe? I'm trying to think if I could put the crushing wheel right on the ground. I think I can embed it in the ground. The belt comes off of here. That's what I haven't accounted for, is running belts. Oh God, I can't even get back up there right now. So we want to... Now, what are the odds? Like, wire this frickin' thing up right the first time. Zero to none, I say. No, I need gearboxes. See, these have to turn in opposite directions. Once I do it once or twice, I kind of... Alright, so Cal says, the way I see it, VS is the umbrella company and Hightail's a branch. Yeah, that's what it is. Even though early access and testing will be integrated into VS as a play option, they do expect that it'll stand alone at some point. Yeah. That's a very fascinating idea. Wait, so if I do this, and then this... I think this works. I need some more gearboxes. Do I have what I need to make gearboxes? I think I might be able to out of andesite alloy here. I've got plenty of iron. I think it's the actual andesite out. Yeah. Let's grab this other. Where's my spare pick? I need to get this organized. This is terrible. There it is. We'll go mine up some more andesite. Cal says, I like it that Tyron explains these things. It was clear that he wants community to be active part of development. Yes, he is good at listening to his community. He is a very good dev. And a very, like, from his refund thing to how open he is to, you know, support for mods. If only all devs were that attentive. So, and like, even if people aren't excited by the story, you know there's going to be mods and stuff that help. Like Butchery on the one side, you know, adding some complexity to survival. And of course, expanded foods. Like, there's so many mods that expand out that part of the game. And literally, I've seen, like, multiple occasions, and there's even a whole thread, like, a modder will say, well, I need to be able to do this. I can't do it. And then sure enough, like, a patch or two later, whatever the issue was has been addressed, and people can go, oh, I don't want any of that. I just want this. This turns into, let's get another stack. Yeah. Yeah, he's doing his own thing, but he's left everything open so that the community can build what they want. Which it's interesting, like I'm playing this amazing Minecraft mod, but this has all been in spite of Mojang and not because of like that they have great support for modding. Like how many different like mod environments are there for Minecraft? There's like a lot that are all different, all incompatible. Although I think there's mods to make the mods work together. It's crazy. Whereas with Vintage Story, you just make the mods. And actually, every version of Vintage Story doesn't break every mod. Oh my god, did you see what I just did there? I tried to open 2 containers at once again. There we go, andesite. We'll go down to our iron and see how many bitsies we got here to work with. Oh, look at that. Not a huge amount, but hey. Free iron is free iron. I keep forgetting I have all these shafts that I've made that turn into gears too. Oh well. I will always need more andesite as long as I play this. So. Peanut seeds. No. Garbage. I love this garbage slot. I should mod this into Vintage Story. Nothing like getting stuck in a pile of your own garbage and not being able to get rid of it easily. Alright, I'm losing the plot here. I'm looking for my spell. Okay, there's those. Let's go to town with the gears here. And then I need a line to automate making andesite casings. I should have another crack at making JEI for a Vintage Story, but I could not. I was having issues with that. A garbage slot? Cal says you would be king of modding if you added the... I'm already the king of... No. I'm close. I'm like a prince of modding. At best. A baron of modding. Maya says, I don't think I've ever found the plot, to be honest. Okay. What was I... Oh, yes. I needed to do this... And then 50-50 if I need to add another gearbox to reverse this. Oh, come on now. This really should be up more. I'm just asking for problems putting... Why? I think it's control click to fix that. No! How do I clear this? I can't remember. I need to, There we go. Whoop. Oh, I need to add one more shaft there, and then I think we're good. There we go. So here are the crushing wheels. I should show you. This has one of the funnest ways to die, but I'm not sure if it will crush all my inventory too. If you fall in there, you will slowly get sucked in and crushed. And even though I have keep inventory on, I'm not 100% sure I would keep that. Yeah, I recommend 3-slot garbage system as you add the 3-slot. Yeah, could do that. I mean, this 1-slot even works pretty good. Because you could store the thing in there, right? Actually, I know everyone will start using that as an extra storage slot. Okay. Oh, I need to get this moving here. And I think right now we're just gonna... Let's get some funnels and barrels. Ultimately, you would have many of these lines doing various things. Of course, the first one's always a little different. Until they put a temporal... Well, that's their problem. Like, they would have to put another thing on top of the temporal gear, right? To actually delete it. So I think having one there is pretty good. Okay, so now all we have to do is get this belt moving. What's the best way to do that? I think we do a vertical gearbox. Let's see if we get lucky and it turns the right way. Oh no. Of course I can't do that. It has to go here. Oh, it does turn the right way. I think. So we go that. And then gotta pick up, oh well, crap. That's the biggest mistake I made. I should have had a subfloor. We go like that, and there we go. We've got our crushing line. So let's go get some ores. I think we need to start making some filtered funnel things. Or you know what? I should really be making storage drawer with a drawer controller. I wonder if I can do that, or if I need a bunch of other screwy tech. I don't care about the tin. I do care about the copper. What else do we have that we want to crush? Crush these nuts. I thought I had some tough. There's some more. Oh, I want to crush the diamond horse armor. Alright, let's have fun with this to start. I'm pretty sure that gets me diamonds. At least I hope so. I'm gonna feel dumb. Oh, it gets me some XP. Oh yeah, look at that. You get the diamonds out of the diamond horse armor. Yay. I think we need to start working on the storage drawer controller. Because then I could just push all this into storage drawers. So you see, I'm also getting XP, which is a nice bonus. Now this, I believe I wash is the next step, and then that washes it into nuggets and then some extras. So that's the crushing wheels. Oh, I know what we really want to crush. Our obsidian. I hope this works, because I saw a thing for using mechanism, I think it was, and I really don't want to have to build a whole mechanism factory tree also. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You get some of the obsidian back. So see, if I had proper filters... Just keep doing this. This is what happens when you rush things. So I need to make, let me see here. A blazing shovel. Does not get damaged in another. Oh, that's interesting. It's not what I want, but it's interesting. This is what we want, a sturdy sheet. So I just need a spout, which means I need a drain and some piping and some pumps. And then those are presses, which I can just put the thing in a press. And this gets me the sturdy sheet. And then we got our first train things. Now, making the track is still going to be a thing. But we're getting there. I really need to suck it up and make some filtered things. There. So I got 7 out of 2 powdered obsidian. Actually, I could take these down to my washing line, although it's probably full of cobble. Where's the washing line here? I don't want to throw this in the wrong spot. Oh, here we go. Is this a critical block? Guess we'll find out. No. Okay, we're good. And we need to start venting this flint. I think there was a few things that are useful, but we're going to have way more flint than we can ever possibly use. So this is technically more copper than we would have got the other way. We got some clay in there. Oh, time to go to bed again. I really do enjoy Create. It's a more interesting and creative, I guess, factory building than you get with like a Greg Tech or whatever. Oh, did I not have tin go through there? Or zinc, rather. Let's just leave these nuggies as nuggies for now. Okay, so let's try and keep going here. So we need a spout. Oops, spoa. And we need, oh, see. Oh, okay, that's just decorative. We need pipe. Some pumps, which are very easy to make from pipes. A heat pipe? What does that do? Use a heat pipe to generate heat during daytime. Heat pipes can be used to spread heat around. That's interesting. This is something I always wanted to add to Vintage Story, this whole ponder mechanic, but that's all heavy UI. It's interesting. Anyways, that's a distraction. What do we need to make fluid pipes? We need copper and copper plates, no problem. Ah, we need some copper casing and some... Okay, we need to go get kelp. Let's put away some building blocks here. Got lots of andesite for once. And we're going to go grab some kelp to process, which is north. And we'll try not to get killed by alligators. Or crocodiles. Whichever they are. Hey, buddy. I've had like at least 2 raccoons throw themselves into my furnace, so I don't know. Need to do a study on raccoon depression. Okay, let's do this. I know Mia would appreciate some Tecmate. We won't play too much brain rot, but we'll play 1 or 2. Let's get the energy up. Okay, so that is working. Need high energy help collection. Actually, I should grab some of this too. Usually I'd have a factory to make this stuff. Uh-oh. I'm gonna drown. Is this gonna help you focus on your work? I guess a boat would help here. Okay, that whole line section I need to change someday. I'm not sure if these are respawning. I think they're out of range. I should have this as a redeem on Twitch. Like, play AI slop. Play 1 AI slop. There we go. Actually, doesn't the room start to shake more for Chevron 9 than 8? I guess it did shake when they started. It was a big deal, of course, at the start of Atlantis that they go to Atlantis until it became normalized. No, I don't want that one. Oh, I know what we should play, though. There you go. This is also for Mia. This is just for you, Mia. I'm sure it's out of your head by now, so we need to refresh. Pure AI slop. I should have a door on this side of the factory. Oh, we need to cook this kelp. Dead, says Mia. Oh, son of a... I put that in the wrong spot! The music distracted me. We have to go get more kelp. I just burned it all to nothing. I meant to put it in the other side. Frig's sakes. This is what I get. This is karma. I put it in the smelter instead of the cooker. Blame the brain rot, yes. Not your fault. No, it's my fault. I just said it's my fault. It's karma for trolling you with music. It lied to us through song. Wasn't that like a Simpsons quote? There's the alligators. They will mess you up. Oh, there's another one, and another one. I don't know what's happening, but I see fire, so it's entertaining at least. Well, what happened, Mark? I have a line that does bulk roasting, like cooking, and one that does bulk smelting for like ores and stuff. And I put my kelp in the smelting one, which just destroyed it. Oh, I gotta drown! This should really be farmed. You don't even need that big of a kelp farm, it just builds up over time. What's this one? Oh no, we don't want this one. Let's play one more though, just for fun. Oh wait! Oh, thank God it paused. I just realized I left the screen. Why is... Well, andesite, okay. I swear I keep turning that waypoint off.
Let me tell you a salty story. A warm and cozy tale. Let me sing a song of these...
I should really just make a boat. It'd be so much easier.
Shut up before you end up like candy. Can these nuts fit in your mouth? Have you met my friend Philip? Come and Philip on these nuts.
It isn't even that hard to make a kelp farm, honestly.
Say, baby, did you hear about what happened in Norway? Yeah, baby, Norway, these nuts can fit in your mouth. Kenya, man, did you hear about all that Kenya stuff in Africa, man? Kenya fit these nuts in your mouth. Schoolman's no eye is great. I learned all about Emperor.
Oh.
Yeah, you can Sugandi.
Some free leads and leather just spawned. Watch me die from llamas. I guess I can't really trade with him, he's out in the water.
Imagine dragging these nuts across
Why? Why? Because I get free leads and leather. And these guys are annoying. Does he have anything good even? Crimson mosquito larva. Uh-oh, time to get home.
Say, baby, wow, you got a lot of ligma on you.
What's ligma?
Ligma nuts, yeah, boy. No more, I promise. But do you like pudding?
Yes, I do.
Putting these nuts in your mouth. These nuts, I got them today. These nuts.
This is the last AI slop song for now.
These nuts, gonna give 'em away.
I need to make some new ones, but
These nuts,
I need some inspiration.
these nuts are never gonna
These nuts. Wonder if there's like a fade out thing I could make. All right.
Got it!
You got these nuts redeemed. Good job. GG. Okay, this is the one that goes over the fire pit and not the frickin' lava. Imagine if I did that again. I guess it would make for amusing content as I slowly lost my mind. That's what was supposed to happen. I should probably sleep. I'm gonna get mobbed. I still don't have it, like, what the? There's a raccoon tail! There's a raccoon tail in there because that stupid raccoon died in the fire. Oh my gosh, that poor thing. It was a very loud death too. Oh, some zombies have gone in there apparently. Oh my gosh. What can you do with a raccoon tail? Oh, you can make a frontiersman's cap. That's sad but funny. Uh-oh. Another, I guess, issue of having an open ore no, the tail is all that's left. The raccoon is gone. To a farm. He's fine. The raccoon lives on a farm and he's okay. Now this is a banger, Mark says. Mia says, that soundbite is forever connected to Perk in my head. To Perk? It's supposed to be connected to me. Just kidding. It should really be connected to the OGD's nuts guy. These nuts. There we go. We have replenished our stock of belts. That should last us a little while. I'll leave these. There are a few things I think... Oh! Like literally what I wanted to make. So let's make some copper plates. I know I have like piles of copper somewhere. If only I had a storage system. There they are. I think we'll do at least a stack of copper plates because we're going to need them. Actually, no. Well, okay, whatever. Just do it. I guess I could build the whole lava thingy here. Oh, what do I need for, I need the, what's it called? A grate? Can't remember what it's called. Item drain. That's what I need. So I need iron bars, which is just 6 iron ingots. Okay. And then what else? Copper casing. Okay, I'm gonna get some more trees. I guess I can do that while I wait for that thing to do its business. Hey, buddy. Hey. Yeah, listen. Don't go over there, because you'll die. What do you have in your mouth? Is that coal? Why do you have coal? Here, do you want some fish instead? Here, why don't you eat this? Eat this. It's much better for you. Alright. Whatever. I tried. I tried to make up for killing the wildlife. Actually, the whole D's Nuts and Brain Rot did start on Perks or on Unstable Throne server. I mean, obviously I'm not claiming to be the origin of D's Nuts. But when I joined, we had a stream that just went downhill. And then we called it Brain Rot Thursdays, I think it was. But then, like, it was never restricted to Thursday. I missed the Unstable Throne server. That was a good time. But of course, the problem with relying on one game is everyone burns out eventually. We are going to make a bunch of copper. Now, do I need a copper plate or a copper ingot? Copper ingot it is, okay. This is also something, of course, that can be automated. Alright, let's go find our plates. Oh my gosh, I still go down there from playing so much Vintage Story. Copper sheets. Oh no! Okay, I was worried for a second that it went beyond... Because these don't look familiar, the copper sheets. Okay, they've just renamed it. Or one of the mods has renamed the copper sheet. I always thought it was copper plate. Maybe not. Rotten flesh. I don't want that. Okay, so we want a spout. And you get 4 piping at a time. And then... Oh, I don't want the smart fluid pipe yet. I will need those eventually. And then if we take a gear and a pipe, that should get us a pump. And now we just need... Guess we'll have to use up some of this. I don't know if I have enough iron. You're kidding about making an inventory garbage slot mod? Half kidding. I think if I keep playing this, then I may end up indeed making that. I don't think it would even be that difficult, honestly. Okay, there's our item drain. I keep forgetting I got these weird things that these crafting tables, they store their crafting stuff. Okay. We're doing bare minimum here. I think I need one more depot. Am I out of andesite casings? How long am I going to struggle with this until I actually make a storage system? So my wife just did a COVID test. It's positive, her first time. Oh. I'm sure I had it definitely during COVID. And I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure I had it since. I know there's been times, like, where I couldn't smell quite right. Garbage. Alright, more trees then. If I'm doing this right, then I'd have a tree farm, and I'd be automating all these processes. What is that? Oh, it's just a horse. Of course. Oh, making the stuff disappear is actually trivially easy. Honestly. I guess what might be tricky is... I guess you'd have to override the drag function. Honestly, it's probably just a weekend mod. Oh. Hello, chasm. Try not to fall in there. Okay, let's get rid of this stupid... off. I'm sure I turned all these off. Maybe there's a hotkey to turn them all on. There. Ah. Alright. Oh, let's chop this one too, I guess. Yeah, actually making things poof is very easy. That is definitely not the hard part. It's overriding, I think, when you drag it over the new thing. Unless I just have an inventory slot. It will require a bit of thought, I guess. But I could probably do that mod. Will I actually do that mod? I don't know. My brain just froze. Do. Oh, the andesite is right in my inventory, for God's sakes. Oh, it's not nighttime yet? Gotta be close. Hey, now it's definitely got to be nighttime now, doesn't it? Garbage mod for 1.18, then it was abandoned? Like an actual inventory slot garbage mod? I know there's a garbage can mod. We still use it on... Where did I see that? I think Rusty Gears has a garbage can. Constant struggle with this inventory. Alright, what in God's name was I doing? Oh, I needed to make a depot. Okay. We're going to build this beside the stamping press. So I need a stamping press. And where am I going to take my power from? Yeah, we'll just put it down and then worry about that after. Spout! Oh no. There's the spout. And now we just need Oh, wait a minute. Can I can put the pump here. It's got to go that way. And this will interfere with that a little bit, but I'll move that later. There we go. Now we just need to get our crust obsidian. Oh yeah, I got diamonds out of there too. I think I may be going through this better without the quests to guide me through it. So I think when you start with the quests, you can really get stuck on just doing quests and only what the quest tells you to do instead of doing it upright. Let's put that chisel in there. Oh, that's what we're looking for, our lava. There it is. We're close, I think, unless there's something else that I've missed. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to be careful here. We cooking now. We got to do this one at a time here. Again, this should all be on a line. Oops, I done bad. Let's just finish that off there. The biggest, I think, hold up usually would be to automate the lava production. Oh, you want a copy? Which one do you want, Mark? I can get you here. Actually, I will send this playlist. Playlists. I think this has them all. Does this have all the good ones? Has the OG? Yeah, it does. Here you go. If you really want, I can actually get the MP3 file. That has 4 versions. You don't want to know how many versions are actually in my Suno catalog, just because it takes a lot of it takes like literally hundreds I've been through probably. Most of them obviously not listened to all the way through. Okay. Let's get that out of there. Now we want train casing. Ah. Oh, so we have to cut this and then put it back together into a train casing? What? Oh, okay, that's stupid. That's not what we want at all. We need the train casing, people. Oh, a brass casing. Oh, okay. So we need some brass casings. Let me just make sure I don't need... Oh, okay, I do need to keep a few. I need a train schedule. For sure. Let's actually build that. And then like looks like the rest will be the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess it's not like we can't make more later. Now, can I do this manually? Oh, I can. Look at that. I hope I haven't screwed that up. So, okay, we need train station. I really want this functionality in Vintage Story. These nuts at the club is superb. It involves Isaac Hayes, and it's just right. Yeah. Yeah, that one is my favorite. A train depot, is that? What's the depot? Stationary belt elements? Well, that's not helpful. Oh, wait. Is it a depot you can put on a train? Is that what they're saying? Anyways, we're getting distracted here. We're close, people, to having to choose. It's the bogey, which I think you just put on the track. I don't think I even need... Oh, we're going to need a seat. A signal. Eventually we'll want possibly a train door. Train and case drive. Oh, wait, can you put all these on to the train? Train controls, there's a big one. Oh, so we need another precision mechanism. So let's get some gold plates. And of course, we're going to need a whole bunch of tracks, which is something that will have to be automated ultimately. I need to make sure I have some wood planks in my inventory. I guess I'll use those. Okay. Oh, I need iron bits too. Let's put one of these golden sheets away. Love how this is still just an open air factory. Like I'm so single-minded. I mean, that was the purpose of this, is to get the trains. We need iron nuggies. Let's use the exact amount and just hope we don't get a failed part. So I need... Got this random strip spruce log. Let's just turn that into... Okay, that should be sufficient. Is it nighttime? No. Alright, so we'll do the touchy. Main problem with this plan is that these can fail. And of course it's a bit tedious to do manually. Oh, see? That's what happens sometimes. They really don't want you doing this manually. Are we going to let that stop us? No. Okay, now it's night, so we will go sleep. BS trash can continued 1.2. So is that out? So there is a oh, that's the trash can mod though. What we want is a trash slot mod, right? Which of course people will use to temporarily store things. Oh, wait a minute. I've been making iron bits this whole time. Oh, look at that. We got quite a few of them going. Let's just flush some more flint. I think I had found a couple of uses for flint, but definitely not at the quantities we're manufacturing. Alright, let's see if the second one works. Yay! Second try. And this was for the train control thing, I believe. Oh, we need a lever. Of all the things not to have materials for. Look at that, there's one stick. I don't have any normal cobble left. Oh, there we do. Oh, this tuff. We gotta chuck this tuff into our crusher. Okay. We got the choo-choo controller. Now I think we need at least one seat. It's just wool and a slab. Okay. I got wool somewhere. I think I got wool somewhere. Probably stared at it already. Maybe I don't have wool somewhere. Alright, let's, we need a piece of wool. Oh, sheepy sheeps. I guess I should have shears, shouldn't I? Sheep slash villagers. What is that? Oh, it's fish. Someone better give me some wool. There's no picture exclamation for the mark, so it's hard to know how it works. What is that? Oh, it's a little snail. Look at the little snail. He's going in his shell when I get too close. Okay, that's freaking adorable. Alright, well, we'll head back up to this village. I need to refresh my sushi supply. That wind sounds different. Sounds like it is a train. Should be able to find some wool here somewhere, surely. Let's restock the sushi supply. Oh god. my inventory. Wait, I guess I could put back these cod rolls that I don't have room for. No! Okay, apparently I can't do that. Let's dump these arrows. Well. This is basically all I've eaten so far this game. Sushi from this village. I did have some other meat at the start. This will last me probably till I'm done with the playthrough. This village needs to diversify. It's like literally their only industry is sushi. I still need to find that wool though. Miasis, yeah. Oh, I haven't played Minecraft since 1.12. It's like I don't even remember what Minecraft Vanilla WoW looks like. 1.12 though was a rough version to play on. Like it's really is kind of it's one of the worst ones for performance. So one thing I've not done a lot of it is exploring. Like, this is all probably within sight of the spawn chunk. Oh! Can we go for a full stack of every sushi? Are they restocking this, or am I just finding sheep? Look at that. I got more than a stack of that one kind. What else am I going to dump here? I need room for... I really should have a backpack, shouldn't I? Oh, here we go. I think I can spare a crafting table. Alright, sheep. I'm sorry I don't have shears, and I'm sorry I'm too lazy to get shears, so... No, I don't want the meat. I just want the wool. He's like... All you had to do was put two pieces of metal together, and he didn't have to die. This is quite the village, actually. Ow. Definitely modded. Oh, there's there. I was just thinking to myself, look, more sushi. Oh, did I, like, fill up my inventory? Why have I dropped that? Oh, here. We'll get rid of the cobblestone. Since we literally create cobblestone from nothing. The whole town's gonna starve now. They're gonna be like, what happened to our sushi? Let's go tag their teleporter. Not that. A bounty board. 4 creepers and 32 string. Gets you a book of lure. Oh, that'd be a good one. Any boat and 64 stone bricks, you get a saddle. 6 of those, you can get cod. Get some arrows. I don't need it. Oh, more sushi! Okay, you know what? Let's just go home. We'll leave them something. I'm benevolent. Gotta run. It's almost time for Sunday. Cursor stream. If you're still on a few hours, I'll be back. Cursor. Does he play Vintage Story? Anyways, see you, B. If you're still here. Cal says sushi time with QP. Sure is. Who needs to feed themselves? Or, like, find their own food. I can feed myself just by stealing all their sushi. What? How long have I been streaming? Only 2 hours. Jeez. It honestly felt longer. My streaming stamina is not great. Oh, is Kurzar that Vintage Story player guy? I'd almost be tempted to stop streaming and watch him while I play. But we're not going to quit just yet because we're stinking close to having a train. Ah! Oh, of course he's rusty. Of course he is. I do like. There's all these people's names that I just can't keep straight in my head. I know who that is. I'm a dummy. I should probably go watch his stream and support him also. Yeah. I'm in Rusty Gears. Occasionally. But yeah, like the names of... Because I haven't been playing with them as much. Like, regular enough. So the names all blend together. Yeah, I know who it is. I do, I swear. We swears. But at some point the names just like... If you haven't talked to them enough, then the names all blend together. Oh, he's not on this here server. Well, maybe that's why, like, because I know he's a gear, but my memory of him is fuzzy. Alright, what are we doing? I'm all, like, discombobulated now. We're making a train. Alright, there's only one more thing we need, and that's tracks. He was last year? Like, did he start in Season 4? And then just not play? Like, I know the name. Let's get this done. Okay, so... Oh. We need stone slabs. And then it's 2 pokies. Oh, God. That... Yeah. Yeah, and there's some guys like, well, Deej, the legendary Deej, he ended up, I think, with the new baby too, and then he couldn't play anymore. Which I totally get. My kids are all, the youngest is almost 14, so like, do I have a... Let's just make a, what do you call it? Is it? Yeah, there we go. 3 smooth stones and an iron ingot. Okay. 3 smooth stones and an iron ingot. Iron ingot! I have the smooth stone. Okay. Let's just make sure. So it's, yeah, it's any stone slab. I don't know why I'm worried about which one. I can make these so easy now. Okay, and then we need a bunch of iron. Let's put away these oh no, I do want that casing. I don't need belts. I don't need that. I don't think I need andesite alloy. Copper or copper sheets. I might want some casings. Oh, crap. I just remembered the biggest thing that we don't have. See you later, Cal. You say he definitely knows you. Yeah, maybe I will. I just realized I don't have glue. I can't really make the train yet. So I was going to just push, you know, and make the train. But we need super glue, which means we need slime, which you can make with dough and lime dye, but I have to make that whole, I knew, what, honey bottle and eggs. So there's various ways to make slime, but I don't have that. So I guess the stream is over. I might go have to watch him. Thanks for watching. I don't even know if we have 2 viewers. Is that enough to a raid? Or is that Cursor? Is he on YouTube or Twitch or both? Let me just see here. Browse vintage story. I know what we'll do. I'll just post the link here. YouTube. There he is. All right, so copy link address. And instead of rating, go check out Kurzarg. He's just starting up. So thank you all for watching.